Hey guys, welcome to Traditional Bow Hunting Wilderness Podcast. This is Jason Samkovic. Today we're going to talk about cots, specifically this cot right here. This is the Coleman Trailhead 2 cot. We're going to talk about this one for a couple of reasons. I have a lot of cots, and you guys have seen other reviews that I've done on like the disco bed cot, which I think is probably still the best cot system in the world because it turns into bunk beds, which is really nice. So if you take, for example, my 12 by 14 wall tent that we use for hunting all the time, and with cots you could probably get 3, maybe 4, and you'd have 0 room in that whole place for 4 people, where with the bunk bed setup of those disco beds, I can put 2 cots here, 2 cots here, and have it like there were only 2 people in there with a ton of room. Literally, so much room. I can put tables in there, end tables in there. We can stack all our firewood, set up a kitchenette table in there where we can play cards and hang out with chairs, whereas if I didn't have those disco bed cots, we couldn't do that. So they're fantastic cots. And like I said, I did a review on them. They're great. We have backpack cots that are very small and low to the ground with these wires that go in them. We have a few different styles. The downside to every kind of cot that I have is they take a long time to set up, okay, or to take down. You're looking at 5 to 7 minutes to set up and take down a cot, and I don't like that. That bugs me, and actually the thing I hate the most, especially when we're hunting, getting ready to pack up, is having to spend 10 or 12 or 15 minutes taking cots down, having to have the room to pull the bars out, break the bars down, package them up, and then they're heavy and they're big and they're bulky as far as the packages for those cots. But they are by far the best cot system I've ever used is that disco bed one. But even our backpacking cot, it's a long time to take this thing all apart and set it up, and it bothered me. So I wanted a cot that was comfortable, roomy, strong, very strong, and yet set up very fast. And I also happened to win and get very affordable. This cot is under $40, which is unheard of, all right? I mean, especially when you consider, disco bed cots, you can only buy them in a pair, because they turn into bunk beds or a couch or whatever you want them to do. They're pretty awesome. But those disco beds, they, I want to say they're about $300 for 2 of them. So you're looking at $150 a cot. They're $39 for this cot. I'll have a link down below for you, and it's got mad reviews. And now I haven't used it in a tent yet, but I have slept on it for 2 nights because of the fact I wanted to test it out. So I did it here in the house, but I did sleep on it for 2 nights, and it is very, very comfortable. It does come in this nice bag. There are a lot of reviews on here, but I will show you what is really nice about this cot, what I like the most. And then I'm going to show you some tricks for these that a lot of people don't know, and I see people fighting. It's like, this is old military style as far as the setup on this, and they had tricks and techniques to set these up. So I see people struggle with it, and you don't have to, which I'll show you. But basically, make sure that string is out of the way. Yep. This is that cot right here. We got 2 bars, 2 support bars are what's in there. Okay, we're going to use those in a second. You got the bag, which is a nice, pretty decent bag. I mean, it's like anything else, like your regular chair bag. But now, this is the cot right here, okay? Sweet, simple, and easy. Here is the best part. For setup and takedown, watch this, how nice this is, okay? So you open this up like this, right here, okay? You get to this main point here, like that there, flip these all the way over to that side, come over here, lift that up, flip that one all the way over to that side, right there, set them down, pull that out, and you get it where you can see it here. But basically, right there, you have a cot. I'll kind of readjust the camera here a little bit for you. And then we'll put the end bars in. But as you look here, there it is right there. So this is a very simple setup. I mean, you saw how quick and easy that was. That is a beautiful thing, especially on my quick, where I'm going down for 2-day type hunts, and I want to get down, get set up, hunt quick or camp, and then get going and get in the next day. Now to set this, what you do, I'm going to do the top one here first. Actually, we'll do this one first. But you stick, the last 2 things you got to do, stick a bar in here, right here like this. Got one on each end. Slide your bar in. Then you get it to set right on the pin here, right on the end like that. When I pull this, watch this material. It's going to come up with me. See how it comes up nice and it evens that out? Okay, if you need to, you can even bring it in a little bit so you can slide it. But then I put that on there, right there like that. That one is set. Where I see people struggle is to try and do that on this end. They start wrenching on this thinking that it's going to be easy to do by hand. okay, because you got to fight with all this. Well, it's not easy to do by hand. You put that end on here, and then you see them, they're going, and they're fighting with this and doing everything they can to try and get that on there. There is no need to. There is an easy way to do this. All military style cots that work like this trick works the same. You take the cot, stand the cot up on end like this, okay, right here. Step down on this bar, hit the cot, and then slide it on there. You don't have to even get it right in the hole, just get it on that bar. Then, when I bring it back and set it here like this, make sure you can see that end, like this. All I have to do now is just drop that right in that hole perfectly, like that. There it is. It is a perfect, functional, very comfortable, very well supported, strong, very nice cot. I mean, this thing is, I'm impressed. Now there's a little, fit and finish kind of stuff on here that's probably not the best, but again, for 39 bucks, it does exactly what it wants to, what you need it to. It works perfect, and it's not heavy, and it folds up real compact. That's the beauty of it. Now, when it's time to leave, if I'm ready to pack up camp, instead of taking 10 or, whatever, 5, 7, 8 minutes to take a tent or a cot apart, and having to lay everything out and put all these bars away and mess with it, I just take this thing, I stand it back up like this, step my foot on there and twist like that, set it down, take this bar off, set that bar out of the way, pull the bar, set it out of the way, bring the cot together, flip the legs, right here, up and over. Hang on, get that out of there. There you go. Flip those over this way. Lay that down. Same thing on this end. We're going to do the same exact thing. Pull that out of there. Flip these over. Like that. Lay that down. Close it up. Wrap that. And then we just stick it back in the bag. It doesn't really get easier than that. And for $39, you cannot argue with that. Again, Coleman quality, which is synonymous for building fantastic cots. Not too heavy, not something you're backpacking, but perfect, but so fast. Then you take that, take the 2 bars right here, stick the whole set right back in the bag, which is not that hard to do. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you're looking for a cot, very comfortable, very durable, strong, and not expensive, you cannot beat this this Coleman right here. And I'll show you one more time with this so you get the thing on there. But there will be a link below for you, but it is the Trailhead 2 cot right there. Fantastic option for a steal of a price. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with more stuff soon. Talk to you later. Bye.